Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a nice laptop to repair. This is a Huawei Ryzen 5 CPU. Pressing the power button and nothing happened. The laptop is dead. Let's check the customer email. The customer is saying one charge, apparently a Huawei no issue. And I can't say the customer is wrong. Actually, they have a very well known charging port issue. Let's plug a charger and see what it's doing. Plug in the charger and nothing is happening. It is possible to be a charging port issue. Great. Let's quickly open the laptop and let's check inside. And the laptop is open. Yeah, that's a classic board with a classic issue. We all know about the charging port. You have to give me like 5 minutes to take the board out. We have a seal here, so no one actually took the board out. Just give me like few minutes. And the board is out. Let's have a look at the charging port under the microscope. And yeah, indeed, you can see the charging port is actually cooked. I mean, not only is moving. The good, yeah, I think the tracks are broken also. Yeah, we have to take the port out. I'm gonna use some transparent gel flags because I want to see what's going on there. Hot air, 360 degrees. And let's take the port out. And the port is melting, I can't believe. Why? It's like, okay, all tracks are missing, I can't believe. Okay, it's not an easy one. We have to do a little bit of work here. I mean, I'm assuming the port is good like always. Yeah, check there. The pins are perfect. Yeah, no problem with the pins. Actually, the pads. So let's clean the pads. Looks good. Perfect. Alcohol. So how is looking to you? Great. Let's solder the port back. Same, 360 degrees. Not sure why the plastic is melting with 360 on this one. But we are fine. We are okay. Good. The port is going down. Fantastic. Now let's grab the solder iron. And let's try to fix it right. 180 degree solder wire. Let's be sure it's soldered properly. This was not the issue, you know, the ground or the case. No. The plastic bit, it was moving up and down, and that's why the pads got broken. Fantastic. Well, let's apply some flux. Great. Let's be sure the metal things are pushed down. Yeah, that one is fine. Now let's apply solder everywhere. Great. Fantastic. So I'm looking for the solder to get on the top of the pins, yeah? We have 2 pins together there, 3 pins together here. Good. Then 3 pins together here. Perfect, something like that. Yeah, like that. So now it is solid. Then we have 2 plus pins here. Fantastic. Then we have to use wires here. And we have like that, yeah? One from here to here. Good. Then we have one from here to here. Like that. Good. Then this one practically solder, right? Yeah, that one is looking fine. Then we have this one here. Good. Then we have this one here. You're gonna apply some solder after. Then we have this one here. Or we can take some solder from here. Like that. Good. Then we have this one here. Good. And the last one from here. Here. Perfect, right? So what do you think about that? I mean, there's no other way to fix this kind of fault. No. For me, everything is looking fine. Not sure for you. But we can test it. Let's plug a charger. We have the charger here. And the meter is coming on. Can't believe. 20 volts, move it up and down is fine. And from the other side, from here, 20 volts, fine. Yeah. Everything is okay. I think I'm gonna use some hot glue when I'm putting the board back, just to make it more solid. But overall, I'm happy with the repair. Let's clean it. Like that. Now we can put the board back quickly. My screwdriver just died. I can't believe. Like, I know it has charge. It's charged. I'm pretty sure it's charged. DFU? You think the firmware of my screwdriver just died? No, nothing. How this can happen? Where is the one from Temu? Yeah, we have another screwdriver. Perfect. Yeah. I think we're ready. Let's plug the battery. Let's plug the charger. All cables are in place. Check that. The cable is coming on. Yeah, solid. We have, but it's not charging. No, it's not charging. Okay. We have to trigger the battery. Battery voltage doesn't really matter. Current, just a little bit of current. That's how you do it. Yeah, so it's taking no current because the battery is discharged. So we are coming with some current here. Check that. Check that. It's taking 1 amp. 10 volts, 1.1 amp, and now the meter is coming on and the current is going up, and yeah, that's how you do it. Otherwise, you have to wait, and you can pray that it will start charge. It is possible the pre-charge current to not be enough if the battery was like discharged for a long period of time. 56 watts. Pressing the power button. Not sure if it's coming on with a discharge battery. Yeah, I can feel the CPU is getting hot. We have picture, and it's loading the operating system. So what do you think about that? Huh? You have other way to repair this kind of fault? Brightness? Yeah, all good. Let me shut down the laptop. And the laptop is going off. Is any other way you can fix this kind of fault? Because you have missing tracks. And it's not like you put the tracks back. You have to think in time what will happen. So you need a flexible solution. And flexible solution are only the wires, nothing else. So yeah, the customer, it was right. This is a common fault with the Huawei. From this side is charging. And from the other side is charging as well. Should be charging. Hopefully it will charge. No, I think the battery is too low. Check that. It's taking nothing. Yeah, now it's coming up. Check that. Yeah, 53 watts. Perfect job. The heatsink is clean. Yeah, we took it out and we checked. Has a new thermal paste. Everything is fine. So I'm gonna stop here. I will say I'm happy I helped the customer. You know, feel free, like, subscribe if you like the video, of course. And see you on the next one. Maybe we can find more something more exciting, more interesting. Cool? Bye. Hey, If you find my content being helpful, don't forget you can support this channel by pressing the join button, and you can get instantly access to our members only cool collection and Discord private channels for support with your repairs. Also, you can have a look on our United Kingdom eBay, where you can find some cool and unique products, or our Patreon page. Thank you.